All right, going to be taking a look at ACOL, currently traded at 0158, requested over here on Investors Hangout by a few people actually. And again, we're going to take a look at it as we always do. And the person that requested this also made a very good point. It just can't get past that 2 cent mark. Every time it gets close, it just gets beaten down. So now you have, again, a little bit of a level still at that 0.2, but with the moving averages have the main ones that we're watching right now have actually moved around the 0.182. That is going to be a point that I would like to see break with this one. You're going to have a light resistance off of that at the 0.190 and then a little bit of a heavier one. Not too bad at the 0.2. I think the 0.182 is going to be personally a little bit harder than all the rest. So the 0.2 break would definitely be a bullish move. Taking a look at the support levels following up off of this one. Where is this low at? I'm taking a look here in the past at 0.1. 0.130. Yeah, so about 0.130 would be following up off of that support. Yeah, that's going to be a must hold. So 0.158 again for this one closed. I'm sorry, 0.158 seems to be a support level that you're currently at right now. So that's what we're going to be watching for. That selling needs to slow and the buying needs to pick up, right? I mean, there's no other way to really put that, but that's what we're going to say right now. The volume is trying to pick up right now. I mean, we see it, but it just seems to be too much selling going on.
All right, so they had a press release on April 17th. It was Acology's big first quarter, highlights of 10K and letters to shareholder, or letter to shareholder. So it's a letter from CEO Kurt Fairbrother. Dear shareholders, I'm pleased to announce that as a result of late year product additions and continued surges of our signature product, Acology, with the ticker symbol ACOL, sales have significantly accelerated beyond our initial projections for the first quarter of 2017. Acology sold nearly half as many products in the first quarter as in all of 2016. This is attributed to gains in both national and global distribution, the addition of new distributors, and expansion in the Canadian market. We believe that these trends will continue and that 2017 will be a banner year for us all. For us. All right, so Friday's publication of our 10K tracks the steady growth of our company from its inception and the success we've had in maintaining consistently high gross margins. By its nature, the financial report is very conservative. It is worth noting that double-digit increases in year-to-year sales have been remarkably consistent from 2016 to the present. We have seen our business grow by an astonishing 770%. Our manufacturing arm is at less than 45% of capacity and poised for increased production. Our debt is manageable, and the opportunity for significantly diminish it has already presented itself. We will update our progress in the endeavor as it develops. Let's see. So, all right, so that's right there. I mean, I could keep reading that, but I just wanted to go right over the 10K. All right, so the sales. Our sales for the year ended December 31st because they didn't have the numbers in that highlight that letter to the shareholders, so that's why I went and jumped over to the 10K. So our sales for the year ended December 31st were $1,975,923, from which we earned a gross profit of $1,497,216. Our sales for the year ended December 31st, 2015 were $1,441,441, from which we earned a gross profit of $1,213,236. The principal reason for the increase in sales and gross profit from the earlier to later period was increased sales volume due to the increased marketing efforts. However, our cost of sales for the year ended December 31st, 2016, as compared to our cost of sales the year ended December 31st, increased more than proportionally than did our sales for the year ended December 31st, 2016, as compared with our sales for the year ended December 31st, 2015, because we had lower profit margins on our new products. So operating expenses for the year ended December 31st, operating expenses were $1,567,000, $1,867 as compared with $1,493,579 for the year ended December 31st, 2015. The principal component of operating expenses in both years were general and administrative expenses. In the year ended December 31st, 2016, these expenses were $1,431,242, of which $795,606 was expended for personal costs and $136,625 for advertising and marketing expenses. The year ended December 31st, 2015. These expenses were $1,285,317, of which $647,786 was for payroll and $208,262 for advertising and marketing expenses. The principal reason for the increase in general and administrative expense was an increase in personnel costs, which were $487,694 in the year ended December 31st, 2015, of which $221,984 was for compensation of our officers, compared with $795,606 in the year ended December 31st, 2016, of which $264,861 was for compensation of our officers. All right, so I mean, that right there, you want to go and pull up on this 10K it's right on page 8. I mean, stop reading over there. You can go and like go to town with it, because I mean, there's a lot of different things. I could keep reading it for hours and hours. All right, so if you want to continue, obviously doing your due diligence, let's go right over to the ACOL board on Investors Hangout. From there, you'll go to the filings and you'll pull it up right there from the April 17th. Well, it's here shown as the 14th. So 4/14, you'll see it right there, the annual report with comprehensive overview of the company. There's obviously a lot of information there, and a lot more than I care to like read right now, obviously, because it's extensive. All right, so if you have an opinion on the company as well, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting right over there on that ACOL board on Investors Hangout.
All right, again, with all the information that Joe just went over, like the filings, you see it here up on the screen. This is all completely free over here on investorshangout.com. So if you'd like to read more about that, like he said, you can do so right here. Also, you have the recent news, a great feature. All you have to do is go over to the headline, and each stock, just hit that headline, pops right up. You can cover a lot of headlines very quick. Time and sales, also, like I say, is another personal favorite of mine. You're going to be able to see the time, price, and volume for each stock, not only ACOL, but every other stock that you follow, completely free. Most sites charge you for it, but again, it's completely free here. With the chart right now, 0158 breaking that support that I said is going to need to hold right now. But again, if you're watching this, I would like to see a close above 0158 or at or above 0158. So it's still plenty of time for it to recoil off of that. Watch, in my opinion, selling needs to slow here. I think that there's a little bit of selling going on here every time it tries to move, but again, it's not too bad. It just needs to break that certain points, and that's what I talked about here. Support at 0158 and 0130, resistance at 0182, 0190, 02. A break at 02. This could run. Support at 0158. We'll need to hold here. ACOL, if you follow this one, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We'd appreciate that very much, and hit that like button. Feel that this video helped you. To join us live on our next live show, head over to investorshangout.com/live.